Last week on Polaris Off Roader 2015, 4 contestants from Pune fought fair and square to secure their place at the grand finale. This week, the off-roader pit stops at the last regional round near Delhi. With over 2,000 entries received, the jury's decision to select the 23 wasn't as easy. The competition spans 3 stages. First, participants have to fill an online entry form on www.offroader.in, citing previous experience in off-roading or other adventure activities. The jury then sifts through all the entries received to pick the finalists of each regional round. Second, the regional rounds. The competition has 3 regional rounds: Chennai, Pune and Delhi NCR, exploring the various terrains the country has to offer. Third, the grand finale. 4 finalists from each regional round make their way to the grand finale to claim the RZR S800.
Hello and a very warm welcome to the 3rd edition of Polaris Off Roader 2015, coming out from the outskirts of Delhi. 22 contestants will be fighting it out of which only 4 will make it to the grand finale to win the grand prize of the RZR S800. So let's get started and meet the contestants. Hi guys, how are you doing?
Great.
Well, welcome to Polaris Off Roader 2015. As you all know, this is the Delhi edition. So I'm going to take you through the first task. Okay, for today. It's called the jungle trap. If you've been to a mini military boot camp, well, this is what it looks like.
Actually, it's very easy. For most of you, who've been doing this for a few years, and I see most of you are the people who've been doing this for more than a few years. It's going to be a cakewalk.
You guys are all set?
Yep.
All right, let's go. Let's go.
The contestants must complete all 6 obstacles to successfully cross the finish line. Ankush Walia, contestant number 3, seems determined to conquer the jungle trap. Ankush takes the penalty at the 2nd obstacle. Ankush earns a 2nd penalty at the 3rd obstacle. Having completed the mini boot camp, will Ankush be able to cross the last hurdle of the task? Bruised yet driven, Ankush successfully completes the jungle trap. A promising start for contestant number 9, Syed Shiraz. Contestant number 9, Syed Shiraz Shah, playing by the book, manages to tackle 3 obstacles successfully. But will his positive streak continue? As he tackles the obstacles with confidence, he looks all set to own the task. Syed seems to be having a bit bit of a problem pulling the RZR S800. Despite a great start, contestant number 9 did not finish the jungle trap. Sarika Vora looks all set to successfully complete the jungle trap.
Great job, great job.
Contestant number 16, Sarika Vora, earns a penalty at the third obstacle. The monkey trap sure is a tricky one to conquer. Off to a shaky start, Sarika makes it to the last leg of the jungle trap.
I saw all the 15 participants in front of me, and every time I thought, okay, I can do this. And the moment my chance came upon, I said, every hurdle was seeming very tough for me. I managed, I think we had 6 out there. One was I couldn't complete. And then this one, here, I don't know, the whole energy was almost drained. I think I would have fainted if I didn't stop. But I think that was just 10 feet away from the finish line. But maybe I'll put my best in that ATV section.
As the action continues behind me, we'll take a short break here, but lots more coming up on Polaris Off Roader 2015 right after this. Stay tuned. Welcome back. You're watching the Delhi edition of Polaris Off Roader 2015 coming out from the outskirts of Delhi. We're back right in the middle of the adventure zone to find out what our contestants are up to. Let's take a look.
Almost a penalty there for contestant number 11, Sohail Kahol, as he charges through the third hurdle.
Well done. Well done. Good, damn good, damn good.
Not a very smooth trail for Sohail, but he manages to complete the Burma Bridge. Sohail seems to have mastered the jungle trap by breaking most time records. Despite minor hiccups, Sohail manages to complete the task well in time.
Yeah, ma'am, it was really nice, but it was tiring too. I did well. I find my level best. Hardest for me, this one, pulling the RZR.
contestant number 17, Dushyant Khosla, who seemed determined to break Sohail's record by charging like a raging bull to complete the task. Dushyant's height adds greater advantage to him as he speeds through the task with longer strides. Inching towards the finish line, Dushyant Khosla successfully completes the task in record time, thus ensuring the finish line was in sight.
I finished everything without falling, and the first was a jump, and then it was a balance, then we had to climb a ladder, and then it was a monkey trap, and then it was pulling the Polaris around 25 or 30 odd meters, and it was a tough job and it was tiring. I was the fastest among all the hurdles, and I did the first terrain.
So we're now going to move on to our second task called Too Fast, Too Slushy. Okay, so over to you, Raj. Tell us what the entire track looks like, what kind of obstacles are there, and what's the penalty like?
So our intent was to try and create a track which was challenging, exciting, as well as safe. So the first obstacle that we have is again a tire trap with a slight twist to it. Something we've done before, but this is a little different. So there is articulation, and then there's a vertical tire trap, so that is going to create a lot of jumps, and this time we have two of them. As we go up further, we have a slushy bed where you'll see the RZR sliding all over the place. To make this safer, what we've done is we've put blue plastic drums all over the track. The participant is supposed to knock them down. So as he knocks them down, and he's supposed to knock them down with his hand, he will need to slow down, so that way we control the speed. And to top it all, we have one mother of a pit there with lots of loose sand, so I see a lot of action happening today.
Contestant number 22, Suparna Sarkar, is off to a shaky start as she gets stuck in the first hurdle, thus earning herself a penalty. Barrier breached. That's a second penalty for her. One rash move led Suparna to her mighty fall.
Once I'm having a ride in my hands, it's always like I want to reach my destination, however it is. So I think that riding an ATV requires you to be more strategic about how you make your moves further. Somewhere you have to speed it up, and somewhere you have to not rush that much. I think that I lacked that experience.
The safety features of the Polaris RZR S800 ensured that Suparna got out of the ATV unhurt. However, she did not finish the race.
We'll take a short break here, but when we come back, all the action on Polaris Off Roader 2015 continues right here. Stay tuned. Welcome back. You're watching Polaris Off Roader 2015, the Delhi edition. We're right in the middle of our second task called Too Fast, Too Slushy. So let's go find out what our participants are up to.
A smooth start for Sarvinder Singh, a seasoned off-roader, showing everyone how it's done. Sarvinder Singh manages to drive through a rather bumpy slush pit with great ease. No barriers breached, all tasks completed. Sarvinder Singh did not find the task too fast, too slushy after all. Contestant number 21, Gaurav Malik, was not in the mood to waste any time on the track. Despite a scare at the first hurdle, Gaurav's calm demeanor helped him sail through the course smoothly.
It didn't really come to me as a surprise that I was expecting such a challenging track. Once I did watching other people doing it and doing it yourself are two different aspects, right? So once I got into the car, got out on the track, I mean, I did feel it really was worth it. I mean, if it would have been any nimbler, see, any amateur would have completed it.
Contestant number 7, Gurpinder Singh, makes his way through the course slowly but steadily. A smooth ride so far for contestant number 7 as he tackles each obstacle one after another.
एक्चुअली पहले कभी एटीवी चलाया नहीं था. जब ट्रैक देखा तो ऐसा लगा कि ये तो इम्पॉसिबल सा ट्रैक है, ये कंप्लीट नहीं हो सकता है. तो जैसे ही पोलारिस को चलाया और जो उसने परफॉर्मेंस दी पोलारिस ने, तो हर टास्क इजीली हो रहा था और बहुत अच्छी मशीन है. हमने पहली बार चलाई, काफ़ी अच्छा एक्सपीरियंस था इसके साथ. नॉर्मली जैसे और गाड़ियों से ऑफ रोडिंग करते हैं तो ये ट्रैक नहीं हो सकता था कंप्लीट, पर काफ़ी अच्छा एक्सपीरियंस रहा कि पहली बार एटीवी चलाई और इतनी बढ़िया इसकी हैंडलिंग, पावर और सब चीज़ों में बेस्ट है पोलारिस और सभी चैलेंजेस बढ़िया निकाले.
Not a single wrong move by Gurpinder as he completes the task in good time. Contestant number 20, off to a smooth start, is all set to own the task.
Well, the second round was definitely more interesting, more challenging, more of what I like. The track is technical, the track is fast, has less margin of error. If you do a mistake, you'll have it. Yeah, well, looks like it went nice. If somebody who's a first timer to the razor, yes, the Polaris takes good care of you. It is more like a gun. It's like you just have to load it and shoot it and it will fire. But you still need to know how to fire a gun to fire a gun. So yes, the track is challenging. For people who are new, should take it slow. The vehicle has all the capability to put you through. But if you try and enact somebody else who's more experienced than you, you're risking yourself, the vehicle and the track.
With the two tasks done, it was time to adjudge the winners of the Delhi regional round. The parameters were skills, aptitude, penalties earned, adherence to safety checks and completion of tasks.
It's time to call out the names of the finalists. 4 of you who've qualified for the grand finale. I'm going to start with the first name. Any guesses? You guys?
Dushyant.
First name is Dushyant Khosla. Congratulations, Dushyant. The second name I'm going to call out is Gaurav Malik. Congratulations. The third name on this list is Gurpinder Singh. Congratulations. Well done. And last but not the least, one more name left, that's Sarvinder Singh. He's left. I think he's not around, but a big round of applause for him. Well, it's been quite a power-packed round right here at the Delhi edition of Polaris Off Roader 2015. Next week, we'll be back with lots more drama and lots more action as these 4 finalists join the rest of the finalists at the grand finale. Till then, from the entire team here, goodbye and thank you for watching.
Focus, ideate, innovate, enable.